Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Now, a few days ago, okay, I was journaling and communing with spirit as I do every single morning, really. And I was reminded of going to my antenatal class when I was going to give birth to my first child. Now, we had this midwife there who was kind of explaining to us about what we need to do in order to give birth with as much peace and tranquility as possible, if that's is even possible. Okay. And one of the things that really stuck with me is that she said that we had to tap into our inner animal and let our monkey mind out, or no, not monkey mind, no, to let the inner animal out when we're giving birth and stop trying to hold back and be all polite and, lovely, when really we just need to just let it all out, let it all hang out in order to make the sounds, give into all the feelings and the movements or whatever that came to us naturally as we push this new life into the world, okay, as we went through the labor and all of that stuff, that just to not hold back, don't hold back, to be fully animal, as that would make, childbirth a whole lot easier for us, okay? And though I can't remember much else about what she said, I probably do, but that piece of advice was one of those standout pieces of advice for me. And so when I went into labor, I became fully animal. I just went for it completely, okay? I let go of all the need to look pretty, to be pretty, to sound pretty. I didn't hold back. And each birth got easier and easier to handle, okay, because I've had 3 births, okay, as I became more and more true to myself in that very intense moment. So what has this got to do with you, the leader, and your business? Everything. You have to take an idea from inside of you and you have to kind of give birth to it. It's almost like you're in labor, holding on to it until you give birth to it physically, or else, forever it will remain stuck inside of you, and that is not a good thing. It becomes something that hurts you because you hold on to it while it tries to push its way out of you, okay? That feeling of dissatisfaction, it comes from that need of yours to hide. You're trying too hard to be civilized and practical and norm-like. Instead of giving into your inner animal and unleashing the power within you, you make your business growth a lot more difficult than it needs to be because you hold on so tightly to the appearance of civility. You try to be nice about what you stand for instead of say what you really actually think. Instead of doing what you really want to do, you keep waiting for someone else to give you permission to fully be you. You worry that you are too much for people to handle. And you know what? We are. You and I, we are leaders. We are, creative, crazy leaders. We are too much for most people to handle, but so what? And so now, what you think that matters, and so you try to blend into the sea of norms around you. This is it, leader. You have been tamed. Okay? You need to wake up to the power within you. You feel it in your loins, male, female. You know you're ready to give birth to something powerful, but you hold back. And that holding back is causing you even more pain than just the full release of the power within you. It's harder to be this tame version of you than to be the powerful animal leader you are born to be. So why keep holding back? Why not rip off the band-aid and be fully you with no concern for the gentilities of the wimps around you? Huh? Of course they'll be scared of the power that is you. You're created powerful. Some will hate what you stand for and some will absolutely adore you, okay? That is normal when you're truly becoming the leader you are born to be. Of course, the difficulty may be that the people who used to love the tame version of you, they may stop liking you, and that can hurt. I get that, but it's a reason. But is it really a reason for you to keep living with the pain of unrealized dreams? I certainly hope you say no, okay? Because right now you're holding back. You're holding a lot of things back, and your people can't feel the authenticity, and so they go find some other person to speak into their life, some other person to buy stuff from. You have all these ideas for products, for services, for ministries, for books, for arts, for music, but you never let anything real out because you have been tamed. You keep trying to obey the rules, but you don't realize that you are the one that has actually created and accepted these limitations. And so it is your choice to be held back by them. Okay? You tell yourself that you're being sensible, that it's selfless of you to give up your own ideas in favor of those of others. But you are being prey. Okay? Weak, pliable, tamed prey. And so I call you out. I ask you to be a lot more deliberate about who you choose to be. I ask you to let your inner animal out and to stop holding back, trying to be less than who you are created to be. You are not less. You are more. You are powerful. You are born to rule and reign. You are born to dominate. You cannot be broken. So step it up, leader. Step it up. Okay? Feel the rush of power within you, and instead of stifling it, let it out. Be you. In fact, I was just watching X-Men yesterday, and the woman, Jean Grey, it was like, honey, do not hold back. let out the power of you completely, and she just saved the day, man. Okay, so that is the same for you. You need to be the real, powerful you, not the tamed version. Let your people come find you because you are showing up powerfully. Let your audience be drawn to your power and your energy. Be the wild thing you are born to be. Stop worrying so much about what people think about you, of how you come across, and instead boldly show up. Tell your people exactly why you are the one to support them in solving their problems. Tell them things that others would not even dare to say to them. Call your people out. Sell them something, okay? Your business will explode when you stop being tame and instead become the wild thing you are born to be. Governments, religious organizations, all the schools, all of those things have tried to tame you, to file down your sharp edges, to make you pliable and easy to manipulate. Stop giving in. Enough. Enough. Wake up and be powerful. You are leader. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you are born to live because you want to. Own it! The Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Group is for leaders who want to change lives and make a whole lot of money. If that is you, if you refuse to be tamed anymore, if you are ready to wake up and do the work to show up daily and get results, then you need to join us by popping over to rosemarynonnyknight.com/DM Fast Track. It's rosemarynonnyknight.com/DM Fast Track. Go find out more about it. Find out everything you can. Read that whole page and join us if you are one of us. Again, fight for and deliberately design the life you are born to live. Until the next time. Bye.